Thank you all. Maybe we have everyone up front for the Lafayette Proclamation. We are fortunate today to be joined by members of the French Consulate and also the Historical Association to celebrate the 200th anniversary of General Lafayette coming to Lawrenceville. I always like to tell people the cameras are right at the top. Thank you all. I'll read the proclamation and then we'll have some remarks. Whereas Marquis de Lafayette, a French nobleman, played a pivotal role in the American Revolution, serving as a major general and demonstrating exceptional bravery in key battles, including Brandywine, Monmouth, and Yorktown. His efforts not only ensured an alliance with France, but were instrumental in securing the independence of the United States. And whereas throughout and beyond the American Revolution, Lafayette was a staunch advocate for human rights, including religious freedom and equality for women, and he consistently championed the values of liberty, equality, and freedom. Whereas in 1824, as the last surviving general of the American Revolution, President James Monroe invited Lafayette to embark on a grand tour of the United States. Lafayette accepted, touring all 24 states, and arrived at the Arsenal in Lawrenceville on May 31st, 1825, where he shared breakfast with the Arsenal commander and was warmly welcomed by hundreds of local residents. And whereas Lafayette is widely celebrated as a hero of two worlds for his contributions to both the American and French revolutions and his unwavering commitments to liberty, equality, and human rights, advocating for reform throughout his life. Whereas the enduring friendship and alliance between the citizens of the United States and the Republic of France began with the close bond between George Washington and Lafayette, establishing a partnership between two great democracies that has lasted for centuries. Whereas the Sons of the American Revolution is a patriotic organization dedicated to preserving the institutions of American freedom, fostering appreciation for patriotism, respect for national symbols, and valuing American citizenship. And whereas the American Friends of Lafayette have formed a bicentennial committee to commemorate the 200th anniversary of Lafayette's historic visit to the United States, recreating his grand tour by visiting cities across the nation. And whereas the French Nationality Room at the University of Pittsburgh preserves and promotes French culture and celebrates the diverse cultural heritage in the city of Pittsburgh, while offering a space where the richness of said culture and history may be shared in a unique and engaging environment. Whereas the Pittsburgh chapter of Sons of the American Revolution will hold a formal color ceremony in honor of Lafayette's 200th anniversary of visiting the Arsenal Park on May 31st, 2025. And whereas Lafayette, one of only 8 foreign nationals granted United States citizenship by an act of Congress, is posthumously honored by the National Society Sons of American Revolution, which presents the SAR International Medal to the honorary French consul on behalf of Lafayette. And whereas the French Nationality Room at the University of Pittsburgh will host a free-to-the-public performance by a renowned Lafayette enactor and display of the traveling Lafayette history panels at the Frick Fine Arts Building. Now therefore be it resolved that the Councilperson Deborah Gross and Pittsburgh City Council presents these proclamations to the Honorary French Consul, American Friends of Lafayette Grand Tour Bicentennial Committee, Pittsburgh Chapter of the Sons of American Revolution, and French Nationality Room at the University of Pittsburgh in recognition of Lafayette's invaluable contribution to American independence.
May we have a motion to approve?
So moved.
Second.
All in favor say aye.
Aye. Thank you. I'll ask members that we have here, if you'd like to introduce yourselves, you can come up to the microphone for some comments. It's kind of low. You can adjust it.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Good morning. My name is Jason Miller. I'm the president of the Pittsburgh chapter, Sons of the American Revolution, the organizer for this event. We'd like to thank Councilperson Gross and the City of Pittsburgh for this proclamation. The Lafayette event has taken many volunteers and countless hours to bring this project to life. Overcoming numerous obstacles, including weather, along the way, we are honored to celebrate this historic occasion in Pittsburgh. Lafayette was a general and a hero of the American Revolution. He chose Pittsburgh and the Allegheny Arsenal as one of his stops during his grand tour in 1825, where he was welcomed with great fanfare from the citizens of Pittsburgh. It is a great honor for us to organize and plan the Lafayette celebration in Pittsburgh exactly 200 years to the day after his visit. The Sons of the American Revolution, as a patriotic organization, is dedicated to preserving the institutions of American freedom. We partnered with the American Friends of Lafayette, the French Nationality Rooms at the University of Pittsburgh, the French Cultural Center, and the honorary French consul, Matthias Barley, to make this day-long celebration possible. On behalf of the Sons of the American Revolution, I would like to thank Councilperson Deb Gross for her invaluable assistance in making this event a success. And we would like to give her a certificate of appreciation on behalf of the Sons of the American Revolution.
Nice.
Bonjour and merci. I wanted to thank the City of Pittsburgh and Councilwoman Deb Gross for supporting the Lafayette Bicentennial Tour here in Pittsburgh, and also the French Cultural Center, the French Nationality Rooms, and our honorary French consul for their continued support in honoring the lifelong principles that Lafayette presented that are relevant today. Merci.
Hello, everyone. Bonjour. My name is Matthias Barla. I'm the honorary consul of France in Pittsburgh. And I just would like to thank the city of Pittsburgh for doing this and all the organizations that are honoring France's role in the Revolutionary War, and also honoring a great iconic historical figure of Lafayette. And we're really appreciative, and I think on behalf of the French consulate, we want to thank everybody, and we're excited for the next couple of days of festivities. Thank you.
Hello, everyone. My name is Roberta Hatcher. I'm chair of the French Nationality Room at the University of Pittsburgh, and we are very honored to partner with everyone on this event. It's been a history lesson, I think, for many of us to discover what an American hero the Marquis de Lafayette is. And so this is a way of continuing our partnership of French and American culture and alliance over the centuries. So I also want to mention that the French Nationality Room partners with the Centre Francophone of Pittsburgh, the French Cultural Center, which supports many of our cultural events. And so thank you so much to the city for honoring this great general. Thank you.
Bonjour à tous. So I wasn't ready for the speech, but I'm honored to be here. I am Jacqueline Dougherty, Vice President of the French Cultural Center, Centre Francophone de Pittsburgh, and we work with French Nationality Room, and we are honored to be here today to accept this proclamation, and I will accept it in the name of every member of our association. We are 10 members. We thoroughly enjoyed exploring the life and the legacy of Le Marquis de Lafayette, who definitely was a hero of two worlds, and he, through his influence, he shaped the America and France, and we're very grateful that the American people welcomed him the way they did, recognized him, and really appreciated him. I think he was a good man. He was an aristocrat, but he treated people very humbly, and I think everyone realized that. But thank you for having us here today. Merci.
Wonderful. I would love to invite all members up for the photo, if you don't mind.